homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you took the southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been dead, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. That hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real niggas too off white. Put it on, baby. I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate what I'm.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tapped softly on the ground. Baez fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Royals nothing, Tigers 2 up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-1. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Riley Green, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. That one to first. And a base hit. Baez around second. Olivares to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And a swing and a miss there. Baez at third. Green stands at second. No outs. The 0-2. In the dirt to first. And Freeman is retired. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we're calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Austin Meadows, the next to hit, takes outside. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bases loaded, one away. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. Ball four, he's walked in a run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Center field. Green makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Thairo Estrada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Meadows racing over to make the catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drew Waters at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one and fouled off. In the dirt. Perez gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Now it's Javier Baez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Eaton going back some more, and caught on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Eaton going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. On to the third inning. Now here is Nick Pratto. And there's the strike. Pratto goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. Just off the inside edge. Eaton in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Jackson Reeks in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Miguel Cabrera. And that's downstairs and outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And that's too high.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. Perez on third. Meadows on second. Kreidler at first with no outs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Sko in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-0. And that's outside. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0. In the dirt, blocked. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Bases loaded, nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Yarbrough is done. A new pitcher in the game, Taylor Clark. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Fly ball down the line. Olivares moving under it. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 13-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Austin Meadows now. Now fly ball to right center. Waters gets under it, and there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters right there to make the grab. And that.
First base.
Top of inning number 7. Here's Nick Pratto. And a strike. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
He goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But bro, again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jackson Reetz. ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here is Austin Meadows. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he
runner on the move to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's out of here. Jonathan Schoop takes him deep. His 37th homer of the year. And they add a pair. It's 20-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Riley Green. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. 8th inning coming up. This is Tigers. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering upstairs. Verlander still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Verlander moved to first, and he's back safely. And a count 1-2. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one is inside. That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first, Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Verlander moved to first. Witt back in standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Waters hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Staumont. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's Austin Meadows. And that one lifted in the air center field. Waters settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. And Estrada is out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Line drive, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Prado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped into left center, base hit. Waters around second, headed for third. Waters coming home. He'll score easily, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Popped up. Meadows should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Last chance for the Royals. Now here is Jackson Reeks.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-0. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Is too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when there's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bales of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't juice? Been a since the womb. Hold up.
Inside the Show.